It's going to be hot, and they were the #1 pressure team last year, the Sydney Swans. Nothing's changed there.
Went and got a go at the McInerney, the speedster. Loves to run, in good form. Franklin dives. Couldn't quite take the slips catch. Ball falls though to Goulden. Put his head down, went and got it. Wicks handed it to Rowbottom, a little slick. The first gamer, Angus Sheldrick, gets a chance. Kicked off the deck. And listen to the applause for Heaney. The atmosphere is electric to Ward. He slides and he's caught by Blakey. Got it to Whitfield, out of trouble. De Boer under some pressure with the kick. Outstretched hand to Perryman. Did okay. Gets it back. The 1-2. They go forward. Hill. And he milked a high one.
We'll talk about a game under pressure and then no time or space. There was one today at the MCG where there was acres of space for when you had the ball. Not here, not today.
The handoff, the launch, the goal. All part of the grand plan. Short to Braden Campbell, 20-year-old. Good young crop at the Swans, and that's a great pluck by Mills. Has turned his body into the traffic. Drives it long. Franklin's not there for this contest, but this man is McLean. He's changed numbers over the summer. He's moved to #2 from 41. It's a treasured number at the Swans. A couple of Brownlow medalists have worn it. Freddie Goldsmith, Greg Williams, won Brownlows in it. And we might have another. Hayden McLean.
How good is it just to see that man out there doing what he loves again?
Back in the middle. Great atmosphere, great takeaway. Florent runs his full measure, runs to 48. Awesome. "23 years of age. New jumper, fresh start. Swings it across the face. It'll stay there for Olympus. Huge leap from Himmelberg.
Absolutely sensational.
That was enormous. He just sat on the pack.
The double H with a double whammy, the mark and the goal. He puts this short. Paddy McCartan put his head down, went and got it. They got him. Tom McCartan there, flicked out. Hickey. Arms free, but then lost it, smothered. Mills.
Look at this pressure in their forward half.
Rampy, turnover. Green, from just inside the arc, struck that to perfection. Himmelberg.
But he needs to take a big step up this year. He needs to lead that forward line.
Sam Taylor. Heads out wide, they maintain possession. Ward has got the short runner, and he rewards Perryman for putting in the work. And the short pass, delightful. He knew that Lloyd would be within range if he marked it on 50.
Just like the way they work the ball by foot there.
Brought in as a mature age player, and he's become a star. And he got every millimetre out of that.
Finding a lot more of the footy, the Giants. 85 total possessions to 56.
Riccardi doing the right work against Hickey, and the Giants will win the clearance. Cornelio, plenty of space. Heads wide, looking for, and almost finding Himmelberg. Tom McCartan did okay until he didn't. Himmelberg brushed him like a dog shaking water and kicked the goal. Moved numbers over summer as well. Was the Swans' greatest ever game player in the number 45. Moves to 15, and that's a big leap on the defensive goal line. Whitfield hammered into the deck, holding the ball.
Tighter interpretation we've been told about in the off-season. Took it on, had to get rid of the ball immediately and didn't.
One of the best kicks in the competition, this kid. He can kick an apple off your head, and he kicks the goal. Flynn, Hickey. Ward. Flynn, Hopper, who went off the deck originally, now kicks to half forward. Little push out for Bobby Hill. No free kick. De Boer turns into the Parker tackle. Ward got it up. Hot in the kitchen again. Green another touch to De Boer. Feeds it wide. Turn inside from Brander was pretty good. So was the kick to Hill. Bobby Hill wears the 37 in honour of one of the all-time great, if not the greatest, Adam Goodes. And he splits the middle for the Giants. Franklin tells him where he wants it. Gordon looks up, puts it out in front of him. That's the kick I was telling you about. Just a bit too far in front though. Franklin to McLean. Held it long enough. Or a free kick, take your pick. Yeah, 12 games last season, still playing off the rookie list this year, but he looks solid. Eyes are darting.
He's got a cannon, this kid.
Has to that buddy pocket. He was manhandled.
There it is. Well, you can see a little bit of frustration there from Buddy Franklin. He hasn't found the football at all in the first quarter. He's had the one kick now to take a little bit of pressure off, and you could just see the emotion when he got a free kick.
He's on the correct side for a left footer for him. 996. $319 games for Lance Franklin. 182 of them for the Hawks. Cornelio kick smothered from the ricochet. Taranto caught. Mills, Flynn, coming. Ward. Nice movement to Kelly. He looks up, keeps it low. Bullet pass. Almost too good a kick. Himmelberg made something out of it. So Jake Riccardi sent into the ruck against Hickey. Florent with the clearance. Puts the Jets on. Pressure on the kick. Hayward. Heaney backed into a jam. Whitfield. Good tackle from Sheldrick. Florent gets it back again. Franklin feeding back. Goal square. McLean. Hayward. He's crept that through legs. Through the Ivan Needle. Green. Riccardi. Hopper. Got plenty on it. Himmelberg. Didn't read the bounce. Blakey did. The pickup was sublime. Paddy McCartan. Back against the grain. He's turned it over to Bobby Hill. To push it back to an 8-point margin. Bobby Hill's got 2. Sits it up. The high mark is not Franklin's forte, but it'll do for Parker. He was happy to take the heat.
If you want someone to stand in the hole for you, there will be few better in the competition than this bloke.
Never in doubt. It's a 1-point game. Heaney again, back to Blakey. Sits it long. Franklin stays down. Davis, his man. He'll slap on to Whitfield. Perryman. Ugly bounce for Mills. Perfect bounce for Hill. Taranto not quite on the same page. Rowbottom pulled the kick late. McDonald, Flynn. Little shrug off. Florent. He mesmerised them. Goes to goal. He mesmerised them, Ollie Florent.
We spoke about they were both up in the 220s, the pressure rating in the first quarter. The Giants have dropped to just under 200. Sydney 234.
Plucked from Tom Green. 4 deep at the bar got served. Amazing. We've got a couple of good greens. The Giants.
Jeez.
This kid might end up being the best of them. Heaney met solidly. Kelly floats it into the direction of Riccardi. Put a bit too much on it. Riccardi rode that bump from Rampy. He tried to zig when he should have zagged. Oh, free kick.
Wow. It's done well there.
It's long. Hasn't quite got enough on it. And Taranto off the deck.
Wow.
Brilliant. Heaney, nice delivery. Rowbottom, he's got some space. Coniglio had to stand on the mark, and he launches it. It's a 2-on-2. Parker from behind, knocked it to ground. Hayward somehow. Parker, can he get a boot on it? Wicks, coming. Parker, third time lucky.
It's come straight off his toes. There's no problems there.
She's a dominated centre bounce clearance and clearances here. 14. This will cover 14-7.
Field just floats it to Kelly. And he pumps it to a pretty good spot. Leapers go up, no mark. Off the deck, Tom Green, Hopper. Through that traffic, Kelly, slick hands to Lloyd. Over the head of Coniglio. Has to go back and get it. Ramp had to go and get him. He didn't quite get him. Coniglio weaves his way through the traffic. And a horror year last year. He might be back, Stephen Coniglio. Coniglio being chased. He was caught. Braden Campbell did okay, but he found Whitfield. So Franklin back out there.
Oh, look at that on the left.
Ward takes advantage of that stand rule, floats it, gets under it. Paddy McCartan just got a fingernail on it. Still a chance. Brander, he finally got it. His first goal as a Giant. Franklin's forward screaming for it. Stevens looks up. He's got a runner outside. Uses Campbell. Franklin's gone down. He goes for home. That's out of here. Heaney gives us some air. Will Franklin jump at this? Gets up there. Parker weaved his way around him. Wonderful. Coniglio caught by Goulden, got it away. Ward came hard. They came hard at him. Long driving kick in the Franklin direction. Flicked away by McLean. Parker again. That's going to work. That's going to bounce. That's going to be a goal. Oh! Step inside was delightful. Heads toward the wing. Big ball to win. Paddy McCartan.
That's his fourth intercept mark. McCartan, most on the ground.
Nice delivery. There's that ball used to go with it.
Yeah, you just see the Giants got plenty of players behind the footy, but they're not getting the necessary numbers forward when they do head forward with the ball.
McLean up. Sheldrick. Almost. McInerney. Parker. He's been the miracle man all night. How's the wow factor of Luke Parker? Didn't kill it though. Bobby Hill. Brander. He went off the deck. Tom McCartan, body and soul on the line, and they come away with it.
It's a great effort, Tom McCartan.
McLean, good contest with Taylor. Hayward, they found another gear here, the Swans. Errol Goulden looks around, puts the Jets on, puts a couple of bounces down, says, "Where are you, Lance?" He heads long. Heaney, off hands Parker, he's given one away. Heaney goal. Biggest margin of the game to the Swans. Hickey just got a shoe on it. Ash. Heaney somehow. He's a superstar. For my latest trick, Isaac Heaney. Another goal.
His first mistake. Phil Davis.
He misses the tackle there, and then have a look at the chase. Bottom of screen. He is gaining.
Free kick. And this becomes a massive kick. Looks pretty good off the boot. Can't get any better than that. They're not home yet, but they can see the finish line from here. 6 minutes from opening their season with a win, the Swans, over the team that knocked them out of the finals last year in that elimination final loss. Ward got a kick on it, bounced on its end, the goalkeeper's got it.
Well, I think he might have gone over his head, didn't it?
Purely and simply about whether he touches it before the whole ball crosses the line. He doesn't. Yeah, that's a goal.